Nothing ain't gonna stop me or fade me as long as I got the man above me helping me. Best believe I'ma be the best I could be. Better know I do's everything. Gundams and I give it my everything. Gundams.
Okay guys, and here is my final review, final part of the review for the Masquerade New Gundam Verka. This here we're going to be just talking about we're going to actually do the transformation of this guy, and whoops, blurring out, and then we're going to review the stand that he comes with, and then my final thoughts on him. So let's go ahead and get started on the transformation. First thing you want to do is just pop these little bad boys out right here. You can just slide them out, and it's going to reveal that nice green inner frame. Well, I guess you could say cycle frame, but to me it's like an inner frame, but I guess it's a cycle frame. A lot of people debate it. I'm not really too sure. I haven't really found any information on the internet about exactly what it's supposed to be, but I guess cycle frame is probably the best description, and I wish my camera would just focus. So the next part on the body is going to be right behind here, which you can get a toothpick or whatever. I usually just get my little tweezers. Alright, so, whoops, not yet, that part is not yet. Okay, and then you're going to pull this right up, and just snap that right back in. And then there's some more cycle frame, and that's pretty much going to be it for the body. Yeah, that's it. Moving on to these shoulders, you're going to pull these bad boys out, like so. And then for the arm, I always have a problem with the arm, but you just pull it out like so, and you're gonna hear that good old-fashioned snap. So I usually just pull these out and just there we go. You don't want to grab onto this. I usually just try and grab onto this little white part right here, as you can see, and pull that out. Next part right here, pull that right out. Oops. And sometimes these are going to go in, so you just got to pull them right back out. Alright, and then right here, bam. Now, moving on to the waist. I didn't think about this before, I didn't expect this to happen, but you're pretty much going to pull these two little gray pieces out. And I just use my scissors. Yeah, like, no, don't use your scissors. Use a toothpick or something. I'm like, I don't care, bro. Don't care. There we go. Just snap those right off. Bam. And it's going to show this really nice inner frame parts that panel lined. So it looks pretty cool. I'm digging it. I am digging it. So nothing in the back. The back looks all cool. Let's go ahead and move on to the backpack. We're going to pull these parts off finally. And then these are actually going to come up, and then this white part is going to stay down. So you want to have it kind of like, it's a little tricky, but I think about right there is fine. Bam. So going to look pretty much like that, and I do like this. I don't like those little pieces. They just keep falling off, and you can actually bring these up. These have a little articulation once you take those pieces off. And I think it looks pretty cool. Looks freaking sick. Alright, so moving on, guys. Moving on. Here, I had so much confusion as to how these went up, because I was trying to pull them up, but they weren't doing anything. And then I looked in a book, and you had to take these little pieces off. And then at that point, I was like, wow. I felt so stupid. So just throw them off. Does not matter. And then these. Whoops. Use my trusty. There you go. And then you're gonna pop that right down and then snap that piece right back in. And same thing with that one. And then bam. And there you go. Gonna show some more really nice cycle frame. Alright, moving down to the knees. Pull these out. And for here, I usually just bring these up and then just pop that right out. Like so. So bring these up. Pop that right out. And then, last but not least, these little feet have their own little inner frame, like so. Also, in the back of here, you're going to want to pull these out, like so. And yeah, you're going to pretty much reveal a little inner frame part right inside there. And here he is, all full cycled, framed out. And looks pretty cool, I must say. Damn camera. So, I think once you actually have him in this little transform mode, he is going to look fantastic on your shelf. You know, because when he's all closed up like so, it just kind of looks a little boring. And then you pop these bad boys right out, and then people gonna walk into your house or your room, whatever, and you'll be like, God damn, like that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So it does look pretty cool. Some of these parts do, you know, fall back in whenever you're messing around with it. So you just kind of, you know, pulling right back out. But in all honesty, it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. Next thing we're gonna go ahead and review is the stand which he is on. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so here's the stand. I still have some of these little nub parts on there that I'm gonna take care of later. But this pretty much looks like the same stand as from the Hi-Nu, as you can see right here, because these little parts came out like so. This one too. So it looks like it's the exact same stand as the Hi-Nu, which I'm not gonna pick on it. It's fine. But you're gonna get this new clear stand, and it's gonna have these little connector pointers. I have one that I forgot right there, and I'll show you exactly how to put them on. So here is a stand for the little funnels, and you're pretty much gonna pop them just right around anywhere actually. So you can just put it right there, and it's gonna have this long extended reach, as most of y'all probably have seen in my Facebook pictures. You know, I've been posting those pictures like everywhere, but whoops, this one's gonna go probably like right around here, but right here. But yeah, so just stay tuned. I'm gonna have it all fully assembled, and I'm gonna show you how to put the funnels on there. Okay, so like I said before, you're gonna have this pretty much like that, and for here, you're gonna have this little connector piece that actually rotates right here, and for this, I wouldn't do like bend it right here. You gotta remove it and then put it right back into place. Because if you do like that, you're gonna break the piece that's actually stopping this from moving. So just put it right there. This you have to do the same thing, pull it out, and then all that good stuff. But here, you know, it's on a little joint, like a little ball joint right there, so you can move that around. Just plug it right inside here, and bam, you're gonna have a really nice looking, you know, position for it, as you would like to say. And these can actually rotate right here on the stand itself. So that's really about it. Let's go ahead and see how it looks with all of them on there. And here's the stand with the new on them, commanding all of its little bit funnels to go around and destroy people. And I'm gonna say that this guy looks fantastic. So pretty much my final thoughts on him altogether. It's a great kit, great 100% amazing kit. My thing I didn't like was the fact that the decals that you get are water slides. I don't like water slides. Okay, but I wish that they would come out with a regular decal sheet that is just stickers. That would be fantastic for me. I would love that, because water slides just don't cut it for me. I'll probably just put the big ones like this one, these. I just put those on there. But all these little tiny ones, no, I'm not gonna take all that time and dab it in water, put it on there, rub it on. It's way too much work. I'd rather just do the cut it out, put it on there, rub it on, done. I don't like to add water into my mixture of Gunpla. But I think this, a couple of pieces that fall off on this guy. What else? I think that was really about it as far as my cons on this guy. You know, because all in all, let me pull that out. Because all in all, I mean, it's an amazing kit. I mean, this is like groundbreaking for Master Grades in my opinion. You know, first we had the Age 1 normal this year that really broke grounds in my opinion for Master Grades, and then this guy with the freaking perfect grade hands. I'm like, wow, like this is what Master Grade should all be like. Just top of the line, amazing. These little extra, little stands for the funnels, that was amazing. I would have liked some effects, like some little beam effects to come out from the funnels, like how the Hi-Nu had. I think that would have been pretty cool, and that would have gained my interest a little bit more. But all in all, I'm not going to complain. That's really about it. I mean, should I really go over the pros? I mean, look at him. He's beautiful. So those are my pros. he's amazing. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting my channel. I'm like 30 subscribers away from 1,000. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I should hit my projection is 1,000 by next month. So thanks to everyone for supporting me. This has been such a good experience to interact with people. I have a little Facebook group called Little Big Gun Plus, so yeah, I can join that group, and we talk like every day. Like, we always post things, and we interact with each other, ask questions, give answers, stuff like that. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the support, and happy holidays to everyone. Make sure you don't drink and drive. Don't go all crazy, because I don't need anyone getting hurt and stuff like that. So take care, be safe, and spend time with the family. Maybe even build a Gundam. So thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.